Alrighty, hi everyone. Welcome to today's chair stretching class. My name is Elena Brown. I will be your instructor for today. I'm here representing the South Central Foundation for Fitness, Dance, and the Arts. And we just want to extend gratitude towards the Black Vision of Wellness for providing this platform for us. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So let's start with the rotation of our neck. We're just going to roll our head in the counterclockwise direction. And in the opposite direction. And then we're going to nod, yes. And to the sides. And then we're going to hold our head down on the left side and just count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And over to the right side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to turn our head from side to side. And keep it on the right side, and we're just going to nod up and down. And over to the left side, do the same thing. All right, then we're just going to roll our shoulders back. And roll them forward. And then we're just going to bring our right arm over to the left side and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And over to the other side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to bring our right elbow behind our head for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And over to the over on the left side, doing the same thing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're just going to stretch our arms upwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly bring those arms down. We're just going to shrug our shoulders up. And excuse me, we are going to reach over onto our left side with our right arm. and over to the right side. And back over to the left side. And over to the right side. And then we're just going to alternate with a little faster pace. All right, and then we're just going to sit up. I want us to reach our hands up again and try to touch the ceiling. I like to act as though there's like a string hanging down from the ceiling, and I'm trying to grab it because that extends your spine or lengthens your spine and just allows you to really stretch out that torso. And bring the arms down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to place our right hand on our left leg and just twist your torso like so. And on the other side as well. And we're going to do that again. And on the other side. And alternate just with a little faster pace so we can get that torso all stretched out. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we're going to place our hands out in front of us like this. So I interlock my fingers and just have them pressed out in front of me and making sure that my shoulders are curving downwards. Awesome. And what we're going to do now is stretch out our wrists, or just warm up our wrists rather. So we're just going to roll our wrists in one direction, and then we will roll them back. And then we're just going to bend and fold, bend and fold. You can even put your fingers out like flashing lights and squeeze them back in. Then we're just going to place our hand forward to where our wrist is being stretched out, and turn that finger downwards and pull the fingers towards you to further stretch out that wrist. And do the same thing on the other side. So just flexing those fingers back towards you, and then pushing those fingers towards you downwards. Awesome. We're just going to roll those around a little bit more. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we are going to place our hands behind our back. So I interlock my fingers behind my back and just press down and allow your chest to be lifted up. So I'm just going to, interlocking fingers with all these rings on can be difficult. So you just want to make sure that you're in the most comfortable position, but you're also feeling the stretch. So my chest is pushing forward and my arms are down, pressing downwards. And I can feel it in my arms and my back and my chest. This is just a great upper body stretch. And then we're going to bring our hands towards our knees. So my hands are towards my knees and my back is curved. It's kind of like this stretch. You should feel the same, uh, muscles being stretched out in your upper back. But we just want to extend our arms forward and really feel the stretch. And then place our hands behind our back. Do the same thing. And then bring our arms forward. Awesome. Alrighty, so now what we'll do is we will do some upper body exercises. So what I want us to do is just place our hands out in a 90-degree angle, and we're just going to open and close our arms. And this is going to help to strengthen our shoulders and our back muscles. And so we want to do this 10 times for 3 reps, okay? Ready, or 3 sets rather. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Relax those shoulders. What I like to do is I just like to massage my, these are called your traps. These are the muscles that really help to strengthen your shoulders and make carrying heavy things easier. So it's great to strengthen them, but also give them a little break and give them a little love by giving them a massage, because that's normally the tightest area of in your back. So just go ahead and massage your traps. Alrighty. So now we will do the same thing. Arms out, ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those arms down, give them a little rest. All right, our third and final set of this exercise. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Alrighty, so while you are resting, what I want to show you is the next exercise that we'll do, which is basically an upward press. If you have weights, feel free to use them, but you grab your weights or you just do no weights and you extend your arms up and then bring them back down. Extend them up and bring them back down. Another great exercise to work on your shoulders and your back. So we will get started with that movement very soon, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10 reps. So same thing that we did the last time. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with that exercise. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Bring those arms down. You can roll your neck if you feel tension there. In between sets. And shrugging those shoulders back again. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and do that same thing again. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Place those arms down and just giving ourselves a time to rest and breathe and just make sure that we're not stressing our muscles out too much. Alrighty, so now we are going to get started with our third and final set of our upward press. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Bring those arms down. You can just breathe for a second. And what I want us to do now is we are going to do tricep extension. So we're going to do it on each side. So staying seated, we're just going to place our elbow higher up, almost 90 degrees to your back, and we're just going to extend our arm out and bring it back in, extend the arm out and bring it back in. And we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. As you can see, when I do that, you see that little muscle contract. Now it's relaxed. Now you see it contracted. Now it's relaxed. It's a very slight thing that you may recognize, but you should definitely feel it in your triceps. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our left side for 10 reps. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So we're just going to take a moment to breathe. I like to take moments to be mindful of where we are right now and in our day, how we want to see the rest of our day go. So definitely use this time to really inhale and exhale. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and think about the trajectory of your day and positivity, and just really framing your how mindful you are about the thoughts that you are thinking. So we're just going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started on our left side again. So Again, your elbow is up almost as if you're carrying something and you don't want it to touch the ground, but your elbow is up and you feel the contraction in your tricep when you extend. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. So now we're doing the same thing on the right side. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Alrighty. So just taking a moment to rest. If you want to take this moment to do your breathing exercises, you can go ahead and do so, or you can just wait and take a moment to breathe or stretch out any muscles that you need to relieve. This may be a good one to help releasing tension in the back and also in the triceps. Just hugging yourself and making sure that the points, the elbows are kind of aligned. If you aim for that, you should definitely feel a good stretch. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on our left side again. Ready and begin. 1, this is our last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. All done with the left side. Onto the right. Ready and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we are going to do another exercise which will allow us to strengthen our arm muscles. And this is going to be arm circles. So let me demonstrate for you all. You can stand up or you can stay seated. And so essentially what you'll do is you'll just circle your arms out at your sides. And so let me show you what it looks like in the camera. So essentially what I like to think about is if there's a circle on both sides, and I'm just trying to keep my fingertips within that circle. So just tracing the inward of that circle and trying to keep it as tight as possible. We're going to do 30 seconds worth of 3 sets, and this exercise will tighten your triceps and also just the back of your arm. So great exercise if you are looking to tone up those flappy parts of your arm. Alrighty, ready, 30 seconds, ready, and begin. Almost done, halfway there. You should feel the tightness right about now. Keep up the good work, keep those arms up, and done. Alrighty, so we'll give ourselves a little chance to rest and then we'll go ahead and start with our second set. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with our second set, 30 seconds, and begin. You can also go backwards if you would like. So I'm gonna go backwards. I just switched it up. All right. Awesome. So we'll give ourselves a little chance to rest, do some deep breathing, and then we will move on to our third and final set of this exercise. So just inhaling and exhaling through your nose, out through your mouth. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started with our third and final set. Ready and begin. And you may stop now. Awesome job. Now what we are going to do is we are going to transition to our stretches for our lower body. So what we're going to do is we are going to place our feet flat on the ground. And what I want you to do is I just want you to place your torso over your body and really breathe through this stretch. You should feel it in your back and also in your legs. So our torso is on top of our thighs and my head is hanging. All right, and coming up, what we're going to do is we are going to place our left leg on top of our right leg. So my right leg is flat on the ground and my left leg is bent in front of me. And what we're going to do is we're just going to roll our ankle, make sure that it is all nicely warmed up. So I'm just rolling my ankle. You may hear a few cracks. And in the opposite direction. Awesome. Then we're just going to point and flex it. So point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do is we are going to place our hands over and try to touch our toes. So we're just stretching out our leg, and you're trying to touch your toe, and we're just fully bent over, really. You're bent all the way over. Alrighty, and now we are going to place that foot on the ground and just switch sides, do the same thing. So we're going to roll our ankle in one direction And then in the opposite direction. And then point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. All right, and then we are going to come over and bend down, try to touch that toe. Awesome job. You can sit up. And then what we're going to do is we are going to place our legs out in front of us and try to stretch out our legs all the way. And then what I like to do is I like to place my shoulders on the edge of the chair and just reach up and stretch. And then you're going to reach down and you're going to touch your toes. Awesome. And then what we're going to do is we are going to place our one or the other legs in front of us. I'm going to start with my left leg in front of me, and my right leg is extended behind me. And I'm just going to reach back and try to touch that ankle back there. And then reaching forward and just stretching out that right leg. Awesome. And then on the other side, doing the same thing. So my right leg is bent in front of me, my left leg is behind me, and I'm just reaching back, trying to touch that ankle. And the farthest that I'm really getting is just to my thigh. But the point of trying to touch your ankle is trying to get the furthest stretch that you possibly can. All right, and then we're just going to come forward and place our hands down on the ground next to our right leg and allow that left leg to be stretched all the way out. Alrighty. And then what we will do is we will place our left leg up. So we just have our knee touching our chest. And I'm also holding my foot. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. So just bringing that knee to our chest. Awesome. And then what we'll do is we will bring our knee across our chest. So let's see. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left knee up to where you had it before, but then you're just going to place your foot on the opposite side of your leg. So my left foot is on my right side of my leg, and I'm just going to twist and hold. And do this on the other side as well. Awesome job. And then we're just going to shake it out and stretch some more. Give yourself a total body stretch and just stretch out any other place that you feel needs a little bit more stretching. And we are going to move on to our wellness point of the day. So, the last time that we spoke about the importance of consuming greens, and there was a lot that went into it. We spoke about the energy that it'll give you. Incorporating leafy greens into your everyday diet can assist with weight loss. So let's see what our wellness point is for the day. And then we will talk about it. Okay, so I know we've spoken about sleep before in the past, and I think it bears another conversation just about getting good sleep and making sure that we're well rested in order to, one, grow our muscles, but also just to function like a well-oiled machine on an everyday basis. And so we are going to discuss 7 types of rest for complete wellness. So the first type of rest is physical rest, which is what we were just referring to, getting your sleep in at night, prioritizing quality sleep and bedtime routines. So a lot of the times what I do um during my nighttime routine are just really soothing techniques to make sure that I am comfortable for one, but also that I'll stay asleep. I know that that can be a challenge for some people, staying asleep and waking up in the middle of the night. So in order to do that, some of the things that I suggest is doing a workout at night, of course within reason of your schedule, but after you shower and after you prepare yourself for bed, you will feel 10 times better, and getting in the bed is like you'll be out like a light. So that's one of the things that I would suggest. I would also suggest, if you have trouble falling asleep, like spraying your pillow with lavender scented oil. So that's uh, a really good sleep aid. It soothes your system and soothes your mind at night, and it just allows you to have like a little mini spa experience at home. And so another point is to incorporate active rest like yoga, walking, or stretching. So on days where you're not doing heavy workouts, you can definitely incorporate yoga. I like to incorporate daily walks into my weekly schedule, and then also stretching is great. You all are in this stretching class, so we can check that off. But I would say stretching in the mornings and at night, and before and after your workouts are really essential in order to um, keep your body in check and allow you to get proper rest at night. Alrighty, and so the last one for physical rest is to listen to your body and take short breaks. So, when you're working and when you are doing things around the house, listen to your body and make sure that you're not overexerting yourself. If you need to shut down your laptop for a little bit, if you need to take a step away, if you need to delegate some tasks in the house to other people, definitely do those things so you can get your proper physical rest. So listen to your body. That's really, really important. And then for mental rest, we have take regular short breaks to clear your mind. So meditate on a lot of the things that uh, are bothering you, or if you just need to take a step away, like I said, shutting down the laptop, that could be a great way to just clear your mind. Limit the information intake and disconnect from digital devices. This is really important because, as we all know, our phones are literally like attached to us. And so I think it's important to start off your morning without your phone and just really taking a moment to be present and not worry about any type of digital device. And then the last point for mental rest is peace. Practice mindfulness or daily meditation. So, like I just said, just making sure that you are practicing some form of emptying your mind and meditating on what you want to do that's positive, and really incorporating that into your daily routine. So we kind of did that here, but feel free to do that again at any point in time in your day, maybe in the morning, at night, whatever works best for you. But that is all we are going to discuss today. So we discussed physical and mental rest. And I hope that you all really enjoyed this class today. And I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty, bye bye.